What's up YouTube, my name is Yxng and welcome to another tutorial. Today I got this super dope Afrobeat. It's a UK Afrobeat and it's super chill, so I'm hyped to show you guys. But before we start, look at this graph. It shows that a lot of people aren't subscribed yet and it would support me a lot if you subscribe down here. And also look at this Spotify playlist, it's filled with beats. And if you like beats, if you listen to beats or if you rap on beats, make sure to follow it. And if you got any dope beats on Spotify, send them to me on my Instagram and I'll try to add them to the list. Let's get to the tutorial. So we're here in the project right now and I'm first going to show you guys what we're working with today.
Drop another fire.
So that's what we're working with today. I'm just gonna start off with the chords because that was the main thing we are listening to in the intro. And these are the chords. And as you can see, I did these melodies in between the notes of the chords. So I used to have them up here, but I thought they were drawing way too much attention, so I lowered them into the chords to make them a bit more diminished. And yeah, it sounded like that and I thought it was dope. And I wanted to end up with a bit of a higher notes, but also I lowered the volume of that to draw less attention but still be present in the chord progression. So, and I think that's you have different types of vibes in UK Afrobeats, like this really present marimbas or piano, and you also got this really paddy kind of chord progressions, and that's what I really tried to create down here. And I wanted to layer a guitar with that, but I wanted to cut the low end, so I did that and I rendered it out because my serum was bugging out. It's originally a serum preset. It's called, oh no, I already deleted their channel, but it sounds like this. And I didn't do the melody in there just to make the other ones stand out more. And yeah, so down that I got these vocals and they're just from Splice. I use Splice a lot and it's a game changer for me. So those are the vocals, and I can go to the effect change of the chords first. This one, so I did some imaging on it because I want my main chords to be super wide so my drums will pop out more. And I got some vintage verb on there just for the reverb and some retro color and some basic EQing. And on my vocal chain I got, let's see, it's called vocal quality, yeah, just some limiting to make the parts who were louder just pull them down the volume, and some delay, a reverb, and some EQing to boost the high end. So that's that. Of course my tag is in the beginning, and yeah, for the further rest, to start up with the to start the chorus, I just repeated the beginning of the chorus 4 times. And to pull towards there, I used this sweep from Kashmir, and I also just reversed it down here to make it a downfall in the beginning. And I used the crash as impact. So we're gonna look in the elements of the chords right now, and the first layer down here are probably the hi-hats and the open hats. And I wanted to keep those super simple because it was a chill vibe and I don't want the hi-hats to be all over the place, so that's what I did down here. I played some with the velocity too to make it sound more realistic. So that's that. And I got open hat on every end. And for the open hat, I went to the insert page and I put this one lowest, this one the highest, and also on the lowest, I turned the knob all the way down. I have to pronounce it that way. And that takes care of the release. So if I play it right now and I release the button, it stops immediately. and that's super dope to make a bit more of a bouncy beat, so when you're in a new beat the extended part of the open hat doesn't play over it. So that's what I did here. Also the snare is super simple, got some swing on there down here, and then we got a guitar which I already showed you guys, and the bass is just my serum patch which I use a lot. That's that. And I got some shakers from Cashmere, also use these ones a lot. And then I thought it was kind of empty still, so I had this. So I wanted some percussion down there, so I got this splice which I chopped up from Splice. So I got this loop which I chopped up from Splice. To make the drums a bit more bouncy, I can play them with just those. Yeah, just took care of making make it a bit more bouncy. And for the kick, just a very simple pattern. So that's that. It sounds like this together. Also to make the transitions in the song, you see I use this sweep, also a reverse one of it, like with the reverse button, and a impact. It's a crash. Sounds like this. Just to transfer it to every different part, and as you can see, it's non-stop repeating in the same phase. So every 2 bars there's a new phase, and I use that transition to cover it up. And also, white noise is very good and healthy for your brain, and it doesn't even people don't even notice. Most of the time people don't notice there's any white noise, so it's really great for background effects. So as at first we got the chorus, and I wanted to extend it with a verse, so I did that with a fill. Okay, my CPU is not liking that. I'm gonna pull off the many things. So as you can see, I deleted most of the percussion and the vocal just to make it a bit more calm. People can put in the verse, and then we go back to the chorus again. And I just repeated that afterwards too, but then I just added the percussion and the bass. Just so it's also a chorus, but it's a bit different than the first one, so you have like kind of a storyline through the beat. And then we got this cool down part. Bridge. And then I want to build up again, and I got some other elements coming right now. Percussion. And after I added the percussion, I wanted to reset it back to the vibe in the beginning, so I used the same stutter thing from the chorus, and we go back to the chorus. And after that, there just comes an outro, which also could have a verse or maybe just an extension of the chorus. So that was the whole tutorial. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe down here. If you didn't like the video, make sure to subscribe down here. And if you liked the video, like the video. And also if you got time left, make sure to follow me on Instagram. It would support me a lot. And I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.